Hello, my name is Danielle Zurawicki, and I am the Supervisor of Counseling Services. We are excited for you to begin what we hope will be an outstanding high school experience for you and your student. This presentation will provide an introduction to Hunterdon Central and a glimpse of what is in store for your future high school student. As you view this video, please jot down any questions that you have for me or any of our school staff. Our website includes contact information for the subject area supervisors, as well as a frequently asked questions handout and other instructional materials. We encourage you to view these materials and resources available on our website. This incoming grade 9 class has an enrollment of just around 600 students. To help students adjust to the size of the high school, each grade level has their own team of staff to connect with. This team includes a vice principal, house office secretary, nurse, and counseling team. The team is available to assist students and families and will follow the students throughout their 4 years of high school. Here at Central, we offer hundreds of courses to choose from and a large variety of extracurricular activities. The next 4 years will be a time for your student to explore all we have to offer. The overall goal of this presentation is to ease your mind about high school, about the scheduling process, and to let you know that we are all here to help with this transition. We want you to be excited about the opportunities Central has to offer without feeling overwhelmed by any of this information. Your students' time here will be a journey, a time to discover interests and passions, and to experience new opportunities. One of our goals is to convey the importance of conversation. We encourage you all to initiate conversations with your student about school, about their transition expectations, and about maintaining balance. You've probably read, heard about, or even witnessed an increase in students experiencing stress and having anxiety. The transition from middle school to high school can create a mix of emotions for students and parents, from excited anticipation to a bit of fear of the change and new level of responsibility. Some students may feel pressure to take all honors or AP courses, to participate in a multitude of activities outside of the school day, or may just have other demands on their day. One of our initiatives at Hunterdon Central is to help students maintain a healthy life balance. We encourage students to do things that make them happy and to participate in activities that are fun and pressure-free. We know that grades, homework, community service, and social interactions are also important parts of high school, so our staff and the grade level team are here to help guide and create a sense of accomplishment, balance, and satisfaction. A smooth transition overall begins with balance. As a mental health professional, I would much rather that students balance challenging courses with other activities and still enjoy their life instead of taking all over challenging courses. So with that being said, I want to remind you that as parents, you can help your student with their decision making for their future, and remember, Central staff are here to help. Feel free to reach out to your subject supervisors if you have any questions about course placement. The good news in regard to scheduling is that freshman year is fairly straightforward, and the schedule is filled with first-year academic course requirements that are recommended by the middle school teachers. The student schedule will become more varied as students reach higher grade levels to match their individual interests, skills, and goals. This slide shows an example of a typical incoming freshman schedule. Hunterdon Central works on a rotating A-B day schedule. Students have 4 classes a day with a lunch period in the middle of the day. 5 credit courses meet every other day for a full year. Courses that are 2.5 credits meet every other day for half a year. You can see that this student is scheduled for academic courses in math, science, history, PE health, and world language. The student is also scheduled for 10 credits worth of electives. Personal finance and Art 1 are scheduled in semester 1, and Digital Photography 1 and Holocaust and Human Behavior are in semester 2. Tutorial is offered 3 days a week after school for students to meet with their teachers for extra assistance. Clubs and activities are also offered during this time. As a reminder, All of the information I am sharing regarding the scheduling process and the program of studies is available on our website. Go directly to our homepage and click on the Quick Links tab located in the top right-hand corner of the website. You can see here the menu that will pop down. Our website is the best resource for up-to-date course information, departmental videos, and information about the scheduling process and school activities. In January, families should have received an email containing your student's Aspen login credentials. A letter will be mailed home to each family who is unable to receive the information through email. The login credentials provided will be used for students entering course requests as well as accessing grades and scheduling information throughout their enrollment in high school. Please keep these credentials in a safe place. Aspen is our student information system, which is used for tracking course progress, attendance, and schedule information. We encourage parents to create their own Aspen account. If you haven't already done so, please refer to the Aspen login and information link on our website for more information. Students not currently enrolled in a Hunterdon Central Sending District school, Delaware, East Amwell, J.P. Case, or Reddington, will not utilize the online scheduling program. If your student is joining our district for the first time, much of the information on our website is still relevant, but you will schedule an appointment to meet with our counseling services specialist. On or after February 15th, please contact Counseling Services at 908-284-7227 for a registration appointment. During this appointment, your student's course requests will be entered by a school counselor. When you begin scheduling, it will be important for you to review the courses we have to offer here at Central. The courses for each subject area are listed in our program of studies. On the website, these courses are broken down by subject area. Clicking on the link will take you to descriptions of courses available to students. The program of studies page includes a table of contents that allows you to access subject areas by department and academic information by topic. For example, when you click on the mathematics department, you'll have access to a web page that provides a video of the math supervisor giving an overview of courses and a website listing descriptions for each available course. Videos and course descriptions are available for every subject area department. We encourage you to watch the video included on each department's webpage, which features the supervisor highlighting the course offerings for next year. These can provide good information to use when you're making your course decisions. Your students' middle school teachers have selected high school courses in math, science, English, history, and world language, which they feel are most aligned to your students' progress in 8th grade. These course recommendations have been shared and uploaded into our student information system. Families will be able to view the recommendations in Aspen during scheduling. Inquiries regarding the recommended courses should be directed to the middle school. In addition to the academic recommendations, students will select 10 credits of electives and alternates for their primary choice electives to enter into Aspen. Teachers recommend courses in Aspen yearly. If a student would like to take a course above the level they were recommended, they can meet with the teacher, subject area supervisor, and their counselor to review the placement for the following year. As mentioned, once you've logged into Aspen with the credentials provided, students will see course recommendations that have been pre-populated in their account. These are the recommendations that were made by your current year teachers. If you see this, it's because your teacher has recommended that you take this course based on assessments, end-of-year semester grades, and past performance. You have the ability to select a course other than the one that was recommended, and you can remove the recommended course if it's not a graduation requirement. However, we encourage all students to discuss changes to a recommended course with their teachers and counselor before online scheduling has closed. On the entry mode screen, you'll see a list of primary and alternate requests broken out by subject area. You can add, remove, or change requests by clicking on the Select button next to the subject area. The online scheduling webpage has detailed step-by-step instructions and screenshots of the Aspen scheduling program posted on the right column of that page. When you're done scheduling, we highly recommend that you select alternates or backup courses, particularly for any electives that you choose. You can select direct alternates in the primary requests grid. Direct alternates are courses from the same subject area as the selected primary course. The alternate 1 and alternate 2 columns contain drop-down lists that you'll use to select your alternates. When you're choosing courses, it's important to remember to make sure that you've met all the prerequisites for those courses. Prerequisite requirements are prior courses that must be taken before a particular course may be selected. These are always included in the course descriptions in the program of studies, so it's easy to find them. Co-requisite courses may be taken simultaneously. Please make sure that you've met all prerequisites and co-requisites for any desired course before scheduling. You should also know that some courses do have a placement exam or application process. For example, Spanish for Heritage Speakers has an exam, and Honors G&T Art has an application process. When scheduling, you may be asking, should my student register for a study hall? This depends on the overall balance of academics and activities, the student's study habits, and recommendations from teachers. If your student could benefit from a study hall that also provides assistance with organization, time management, and study skills, they may want to consider the Freshman Tech Tools and Organization course. This course is 50% study hall and 50% curriculum-based. Please note that these courses have specific course numbers for registration. Under the subject area pick list, there will be a subject area titled Athletics. This option is only available for students in grade 8 to select sports they may be interested in learning more about. This will not automatically sign your student up for the sport. They will receive more information directly from the coaches in the future. Students have the option to take online courses or college courses outside of Hunterdon Central for high school credit. For the course and credit to appear on the student's Hunterdon Central transcript, courses must be approved prior to registering for the course. There are application deadlines and an application workflow. Parents or guardians will need to create their own Aspen account to access the Option 2 application. If you're considering outside coursework, please read the Option 2 information on the counseling website and/or reach out to the subject area supervisor for information. Courses taken prior to graduation from grade 8 cannot be included on the high school transcript. As mentioned, students will receive their Aspen login credentials through email. Students will need these credentials to enter course requests. It is recommended that parents and guardians also create their own account. You may have already received an email from our technology department asking you to create your account. This login will be used for scheduling. Parents will need to create an account to view their student's schedule, view next year's schedule as soon as it becomes available in the summer, sign up for athletics, which can only be done from a parent account, view grades, assignments, attendance, conduct, and student progress, and initiate any Option 2 coursework. Parents with multiple Hunterdon Central students can view all of their students through this account. The information I am sharing with you is also shared with your students at each middle school. Our counselors visit each middle school to present information and answer questions about scheduling and about transitioning to high school. Students with additional questions can speak with their middle school counselor or email the scheduling email. If you have any questions during your scheduling time frame, we do have a helpline available. Please email the helpline if you need assistance at scheduling@hcrhs.org. Please do not wait until the last moment to enter requests or seek assistance. Although scheduling is not on a first-come, first-served basis, scheduling is done on a tier system with upperclassmen having first priority to courses. Accordingly, some elective courses may close by the time incoming grade 9 students are inputting requests. Please be prepared with alternates for the elective courses. Students may enter requests at any time during the scheduling window, February 15th through February 19th. As mentioned, upper class students began the scheduling process earlier this month and received priority to courses. A few elective courses may be closed by the time your students schedule. However, students have 4 years to take desired courses. Do not worry if students are unable to get their first choice as a grade 9 student. Two of the most common questions are regarding elective changes and teacher changes. Elective changes are not approved after the schedule is created because we build our master schedule based on student entries. Hunterdon Central cannot accept requests for specific teaching staff or block. Students should choose courses based on subject matter, level, and interest. All courses will be scheduled based on availability and the overall makeup of the individual requests. Of course, we are open to discussing a course change if there is a level placement error. Our best advice to you is to choose courses wisely and to keep in mind that support is always available if you have questions. Beginning in July, you can contact the scheduling email and a counseling staff member will respond via email or reach out to you directly to assist with your question. Please take some time for thoughtful reflection and research as your student completes their course selections. Remind them to envision their future and be mindful of what choices will help them get there. Remember that they have the power to determine their direction, and the course selections are a great place to start. Also remember that we will all be here for you and your student every step of the way. We are honored to be a part of their journey here and hope that scheduling courses for next year is a positive experience. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We will see you all at freshman orientation in August.